Looks like it started. Hopefully it started. I'm gonna turn down the audio just a little bit. Now I can hear it. That's good. That sounds... should be good. Hopefully. I'll make it a little bit louder. I don't know. No one's here yet, so... I'm just basing things off of expectations. Anyways. My controller's doing weird things. Should be fine though, it's whatever. Oh. What is it doing? My hand's off the controller right now. I'm gonna try unplugging it. And plugging it back in. Yeah, there we go, okay. That was weird. Probably just a plug-in issue. Not like an actual plug-in, but like when I was plugging it in. Oh no, it's... I think it's just a control stick, but it's fine if I keep just moving it around. It just doesn't seem to be... Whatever. No one's here yet. No one's saying anything. Am I even live? Oh. There we go. I'm going to assume that means I'm live. So. For those not in the know, this is Super Mario Star Road, a Mario 64 ROM hack that came out very early 2012, I believe. And I did a Let's Play of it back in 2012. And it was one of my most popular Let's Plays. Exactly 5 years ago is when the first episode of that went out. So this is this is not a Let's Play. This is a stream. Just this is a celebration of that Let's Play's anniversary, 5-year anniversary of the first episode. So I'm just gonna be selecting Mario D and just playing the game. I'm assuming that I'm live, considering people are in the chat and talking. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's go. Okay, so... As opposed to my Let's Play, Mario Star Road, I know exactly what I'm doing now, so it's... I just need to figure out what my controls even are, though. Okay, so that's the B button. Where is my ground pound? There's my ground pound, okay. So, that's how I want it. Alright. I'm just working the kinks out. It's been a long time and my controller's configured for Barman right now. Yes, this is a ROM hack, Teddy Bear Yoshi. It's a ROM hack that was made a while ago by a guy named Skelix, and it's an okay ROM hack, I guess. Certainly better than the last one I played, Last Impact. Don't play Last Impact, it's not good at all. This one's iffy, too, but like, it's less iffy in general. It's hard to explain why, but I don't know. The main reason I'm playing this is less so because I want to and more because it's nostalgic, I guess. Plus I kind of promised it. Plus it's for the 5th anniversary of the Let's Play. It's cool to kind of just go back to this and just like celebrate it and stuff. So how are you guys doing? Everyone you've seen talk about, what, Star Road or Last Impact? Last Impact does have the frog suit, yes. And it does have a rideable Yoshi, yes. But it also has a bajillion other... Last Impact is way too many problems for me to ever consider it even remotely okay. Like, I would definitely say to play this one over Last Impact, because Last Impact doesn't know what it's doing. It's more of like... No, Tor. Last Impact is more or less... It's like a tech demo for a lot of the programming skills that Kaze has. Kaze is the creator of it. It feels too much... There's too much unpolished and just bad design in general. It's not a good game. It's just impressive in as far as ROM hacks go, I guess. There's cool music stuff. There's cool... Yes. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. The problem is just that it's not... As a game, it's utter garbage. So I never want to play Last Impact again. But this one's okay. This one's like... It's also got its fair share of problems. I'm not acting like it's perfect. But it's... There's something charming about its simplicity and just... I don't know. Plus, maybe I might be a little biased since it was my first take at any kind of ROM hack at all. So that's cool, I guess. Plus, the bombs are blue. I mean, you can't go wrong with blue bombs. Can I talk to you, though, buddy? There we go. But yeah, Last Impact, not worth it. This game, it's okay. If you wanna... I'm having camera problems. I'm not sure if the camera control code is active or not. This was pretty impromptu, admittedly. I was not... I remembered that that I promised to do this at, like, the very last possible second. So I was not really prepared for this, basically. So not everything... What is the rumble? Well, I mean, I suppose VSX, but that's not like... You don't need that kind of thing. There are games out there that do have good cameras. It's just this one is like the first one with a camera. Okay, come on, get on top of the tree. I'm like hitting an invisible wall, and the camera's not... Okay, the camera is definitely not active in the way that it's supposed to be. Because Star Road Deluxe is supposed to come with a frickin' camera control code thing. This is definitely not it. Just get on the frickin' branch, come on! Jesus. Alright. Alright, so far for the course, my first star is 100 coins in Piranha Plant Pond. That's how I always play this. Which red coins am I missing now? One over there. Got the underwater one. I think I'm missing one on the bridge, actually. Yes, that is a quote from me, Tor. Good job. You did it. There's a lot of quotes from Star Road that you could quote. That's just the opening line. Yeah, there we go. That's the last red coin. Under the bridge. Please get out of the water. Thank you. No, no. Go away. I feel like the camera's even worse than I remember it being. That's still not the jump button. Hello, Piranha Plant. You're just trying to give me a kiss? I appreciate it. Alright. I guess I'll just get the rest of the stuff here because it's not too bad. Well, I mean, I was a past Yoshi before. I was a Yoshi when I did this. I might need to change my controls because I'm just awkwardly stumbling through a lot of this. Hey, Tora, remember this? You were here for this. Yep. I'm significantly better at it than I used to be. Because now I know how... That's one of the awkward things about the design of this game. It's not designed in a way... It's designed in a way for people who are good at Mario 64, who know all the intricacies, everything that you can do, all the other stuff. Like, regular Mario 64 is not designed that way, whereas this game specifically wants you to do a lot of things that are rather awkward in comparison to what you normally do in Mario 64. And it just kind of expects you to know some of these things. So that's why it's just kind of awkward in that way. No, please. Oh yeah, this is why I said say hello to grass, everybody, because this. Okay. Please get out of that. Have you played the original Mario 64? These are pretty par for the course for general stars in that game too. I mean, one of the stars in Mario 64 is basically shoot to the island and then open a box and then you get it. Or shoot to a pillar and then jump off a pillar onto an island with a box. It's like there are a lot of simplistic stars in these kinds of games. That's the point. It's like Mario 64 was always about the simplistic tasks. Where am I shooting again? First try. Alright, now I need to actually get up here. Maybe if the camera would cooperate, this wouldn't be so bad. Maybe if the game wouldn't lag. God, this is just a mess. I can't get the camera to focus where I want it to. Okay. Yeah, it says I dropped 54 frames. Something about this location. I didn't even turn the camera that. Fine, I'll go do it from this angle. Holy crap, my computer is dying right now just because of this. Get out of here. Just get out of the level, please. Ugh, it's chugging along. What is going on? There we go. Jeez. It's only slightly better now. I don't even have anything. I guess I just hold on. That's something I can get rid of. I just need a new computer, basically. Oh, I can't actually do this yet. Alright. Well. The game has yet to recover right now. I don't understand. Not even Last Impact is usually this bad with this kind of thing. Come on. I hate that my computer is garbage, and I hate that the camera is garbage. God damn it. Oh my god, what? Everything is going wrong. My computer can't handle a stupid Mario 64 ROM hack on Project 64. The camera is broken when it's not supposed to be anymore. Everything is wrong. I hope you guys enjoy laggy oh, there we go. I fixed it by doing nothing. And my controller is kind of awkward right now, so that's also worth knowing. It's more of a pastel color now, and he only did that in the deluxe version though. Yay! I did it. Alright. Hold on. Let me see if there's anything else open I can close. I said shut down. I guess I can get rid of Discord. I'm not actually using that to do anything. Although Discord doesn't really take up much processing, it'll still probably help. Okay. I guess I'll go for 100 coins now for this too, because why not? It's just, the music here just makes me want to play more Bomberman 64. I mean, I know I just like streamed that game, but I want to do it again. Would you guys be opposed to that? Just non-stop Bomberman 64 streams? I'll become a Bomberman 64 speedrunner. I'll live stream myself learning how to speedrun the game. That'll be fun. Not really. Well, obviously there's something wrong with you, BFX. Because second attack is A very awkward game. You okay there, Goomba? You having a nice little swim? I don't know why you're down there, but you're not supposed to be. I will murder you. Alright. Goomba's not allowed to have an existential crisis. The Goomba's just a Goomba. Goombas can't think. Goombas can only dream. I have no idea what Bomberman Hero is like, so I don't know how that could be better or worse. I've never played it. All I know is that it was apparently supposed to be a bonk game. No one likes Goombario. Goombella is like Goombario, except actually decent. There's nothing like redeemable about Goombario. He's just kind of there and worthless. I'm just now seeing that there's this like the tiniest slight cutoff of the chat. And that's going to bug me forever, but I'm too lazy. But I'm also simultaneously too lazy to fix it, so... oh well. Who am I being nice to? I don't know what the conversation's about anymore. There's like 8 conversations going at once now. Yep. Thank you, Mario. That was almost cool, but then it wasn't cool. I am having problems. Yes, Nada, this is Mario. You are, in fact, correct about this. Right, there's a star in there, but I'm going for 100 coins. I guess I can go get the red coins over here while I'm over here. While I fell. Better time than any. No, this is Star Road, not Super Mario 64. They're different. Weird way of spelling Yoshi? Which one are you replacing with Yoshi, Mario or Luigi? I'm gonna assume Luigi. There's a red coin here, right? Yep. Up with Yoshi. Well, in Mario Galaxy 2, you can glitch him to go up and up and up and up forever. So, go play that game. Oh no. This is where the lag fixed itself. Now the lag is back. Hey look, a spinning heart in the very first level. Fuck you, Last Impact. And... final red coin. Yoshi owns more land than Mario? Mario has his own galaxy. He has 2 of his own galaxies. Mario has owned a castle. Whoop. Also, hey look, all of those platforms are completely flat. That means you can grab onto them. Alright. Doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, this one's fairly simple. Just get up here. Oh, the can's over there. I'm stupid. You're pretty sure one of the galaxies never existed? I don't know what to tell you in that case. Wow. That was a good shot. Alright. Now the wall jump thing? Yep. This one's an easy one. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't care. Instead, I'll do this one. Sometimes you don't need to break these open, but... Ow. Whee! Well, I mean, they're all entirely stories, basically. None of them are real. They're all video games. Who the hell cares? It's Mario. You just want to have fun and play games and hop on Goombas. That's all you really need. Super Mario Bros. 3 is a play. Miyamoto confirmed that. Like, doesn't make the game any less fun. Well, presumably. I don't really like Mario 3, to be honest, but whatever. Yes, Mario isn't real. Quark lied to you. I'm sorry to burst your bubble like that, but I mean, it's true. Alright, I'm gonna go get the Vanish Cap and Metal Cap real quick, so I can finish up these early levels. Alright. Do-do-do-boo-doo-doo. You go away. While I'm here. Background on this level is not supposed to be blue. I don't know why it is, but... Also, this... I still think this secret is completely bullshit, but whatever. Okay. I can't turn the camera the right way. Okay. Vanish Cap successful. Alright. Hello? Where's the spotlight? Is it over this way instead? Damn it, camera, now I need to go back in there. Because you didn't turn the right way for me. Also, this is gonna be something I like. I like how you can just kind of shuffle around on the left side there. Anyways, let's go back because frickin' camera turned and didn't let me make a proper jump. Go away again. See, here's the thing, I don't really like a lot of NES games, and they're just too retro for me, and the game just, I don't like playing them, basically. Alright. The thing about this is that there are a lot of spotlights that you can activate with a switch. And it's a secret mission. Why are none of them activating? Hold on. Do. I'm pretty certain that they're supposed to be able to be activated without the spotlight at all. Oh, you need to jump in them, I guess. Yeah, you need to jump. Okay, that explains why I wasn't hitting them. Alright, now... You're gonna be doing a death counter? Really? Okay. Have fun. Hello? Okay, fine. You want to play it that way? I'll figure out exactly where it is then. Oh, there it is. That's why I couldn't find it. It wasn't on the thing. Okay, that explains that. Also, something weird going on with the sound effects right now. I don't know. Alright, that's the Vanish Cap. I guess I can try and go for this. That was a weird noise. Doom 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 doo 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 doo. Doom doo 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 doo. First try. You need to get into this cage with the Vanish Cap specifically to get MIPS. Also, you are pink if you can see pink on the icon, because right on the thing. So that does mean you can indeed, if you see pink on the on-screen chat, then that means you're pink in real life. If you're pink in the game, you're pink in real life. Alright, I'll get this one first because this one is just really easy. If you can just jump into the hole. Okay, I'm having hole jumping into problems. Why did the camera... I don't understand what's going on anymore. Let me try doing... Okay, that didn't work. There we go. I don't know why that was hard, but it was. And... star. I can't see the star. Okay, I got the star. Alright, now to go to get the metal cap. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't see. Yes, that star. The point of it is like, it's called freaking... Why does the camera keep doing that? Even when I first played this game, it wasn't that bad. It just keeps swinging around. Every time I go around a wall, it just swings around randomly. I don't understand. It never used to be that. It never used to do that. Like, seriously, what? I'm not touching the camera, it's just doing that. That's not how Mario 64's camera works. Oh, god damn it, and of course I bounce off the wall. The point of that star is that you're not supposed to be able to find the thing. Like, it's hidden behind a wall, so it's like, it's called the other entrance because you're not supposed to know about the hole up top, but it's really not too bad, it's just a... Again, what the fuck? I don't understand. Okay. Options. Cheats. What is the crutch? I don't understand what the crutch... The crutch is freaking... Okay. Somebody Google Mario Star Road camera control code and then tell it to me in the chat so I can put it in. Because I need it right now. Because it's not active for some reason. And it's just frustrating me. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just now I have a good camera because I forgot. It's the difference between Lakitu Cam and Mario Cam now. Now I'm in Mario Cam. And so now I'll be able to play it properly. So, thank you. But I just remembered I'm being stupid. Although it's kind of annoying that it defaults you to Lakitu Cam when it's not supposed to. Or maybe I just pressed the button on accident. I don't know. The point of it is, it's fixed now. Although now it's more like Sunshine in that you actually need to manually rotate it. But I mean, the fact that it's not going to swing around like randomly is much better. Alright, here's the metal cap. Everything is dying again. At least it's not dropping frames. Alright, there we go. Okay. There we go. I'd rather kill you and fall again than accidentally die to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The same complaints as the original. Was I complaining about the camera before? I mean, I guess I remember complaining about the camera. I have an entire episode entitled about that, but I don't really remember that kind of thing. Okay, before I do anything else, I need to make sure that I get this stupid coin without dying, because that stupid bone structure has like a bajillion bad things about it. Alright. Do. Alright, I remember this coin being like obnoxious. It's a good thing I'm better at the game now, because that took me like a million tries before. And when I say before, I mean during the Let's Play. Oh yeah, Mario always sounded happy to me. He's like, ha 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 ha. Gotta laugh your troubles away. Okay, that's the metal cap and the vanish cap. So now I can go back and finish the other levels earlier. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for this, but it's only been 40 minutes, which is not really that long. Here. So this star is pretty freaking easy. Now we have the Vanish Cap. You just go in here and swim. Please never say that again, Lynn. That's not something I want to think about. Skip Mad Musical Mess? I mean, I don't even know if I'm even gonna get there, but I mean, why would I do that? If I'm going to be restreaming this game, I'm gonna be getting 100% again, eventually. It'll probably take multiple streams, but eventually I will. Fuck you, obligatory fly guy. I just want to climb. Why don't you let me climb? I want to smash. Although that is something I should do. If I do, I mean, Super Mario Star Road, compared to Last Impact, is not really that bad. A lot of the biggest problems with it are just figuring out how to do things. So when you know how to do things, they're not going to take that long. Oh, frick, I forgot what the hell this star even was supposed to do. You need to hit the switch. That's why you need the metal cap for it. Although you don't really need the metal cap. Speedrunners don't use the metal cap here. Damn it. Yep. There we go. Okay. Just need to be smart about the way I spin the camera. Alright. So that's the underwater metal dash. Mario is dashing when he's metal. Yep. Get in the pipe. The owl's dinner time! I remember it took me forever to find this bird originally. You do 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 do. Get out here, Hoot. That's why it took me forever to find him, because you need to go all the way to the top. Alright. Look at those repeating textures. Still look nicer than Mario Last Impact, though. Was it like that in Mario 64 originally for the owl? Maybe I'm just used to Mario 64 DS then, because he definitely comes out faster, I remember, in some way. And I do have more memories of the DS version than this version. Then, not this version as in Star Road, but this version as in Mario 64. That's actually possible. They're bringing back the cap. They're bringing back cap mechanics in general. Also, BSX is not going to help you and your desire to play Mario RPG anymore. Honestly, I just can't wait until Mario Star Road DS comes out, because Mario 64 DS is just an all-around better designed game, and so I think this game will be even better. As long as the caps are utilized in an interesting way, I think it'll be pretty cool. Alright, buddy. I always like that you can do this. You can just phase through his body. Almost completely bad things about Mario 64 DS. The only really awkward thing is that you have to do everything with the D-pad. But I mean, it's still fun. The levels are much better designed. There's more to do. Honestly, I like the DS version a lot more than the original Mario 64. If nothing else, you can play Yoshi. So, that automatically makes it a perfect game. Actually, no, that's not true, because that would also imply that Yoshi's New Island is a perfect game, because you can play as Yoshi in that, and no, just absolutely not. I would not imagine that would actually be any better on the 3DS, to be honest. Alright, where the hell am I going? I guess I can go get stepping stones. Welp! Add 1 to your death counters, folks. Alright, let's try that again. Don't earthquake on me, Mario. That would not be appreciated. Fuck you! I'm just not gonna move. Alright. These are still just as awkward as they always were. But I did it! Okay. Here we go! Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Not bad. Climb the windmill. Oh yeah, that's still in that same general vicinity. That's not too bad at all. Skyline Resort is an interesting level. Ugh. I find it awkwardly placed though. I feel like a lot of these like floating levels shouldn't be where they are. Ah, I forgot this is a three wall kick. Okay. Yep. Get out here, camera. Get out here, camera. What? What? Can anyone explain to me what just happened there? Okay, I'm playing really stupidly right now. Let's get the red coin so that I can at least have health. I said, let's get the red coin so that I can at least have health. Thank you. The invisibility cap? What? When did I get the invincibility cap? Invisibility cap. Alright, let's... Whoop, there we go. Never have to do that again. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Okay. Now we need to go over this way. This level does feel kind of weird, though. I feel like it is more like a midway point level than anything else. Anyway, someone asked me a question. Can they repeat it so that I don't have to look all the way back up the start of the chat? Fuck you! Star I-64 with Star Road would... I would probably get rid of either Dire Docks or Rainbow Ride, because I don't like Dire Docks because it's boring, and Rainbow Ride is kind of the worst level in the game. That's how you get up here. Okay. What would I replace it with, though? Colossal Candy Clutter is pretty good. If it was... I would say Colossal Candy Clutter if it was a little bit more polished. Because none of the levels in here are necessarily perfectly polished. Although I guess if I'm replacing Dire Docks, Chuckya Harbor might be a good replacement too, because it's also water-themed. So it can also have the... It can still keep the bus. Not the bus, the... God damn it, Tor! You call it a bus once and now I can never think of it as anything else. Well, you don't... I'm not saying that you can't like Dire Docks, I'm just saying that I don't like it. There's a difference. What do you mean, what? I called the frickin' submarine in Dire Docks a bus because of you. It's your fault. I remember sitting here waiting for, like... Oh, frickin'... Worth it. I remember sitting there waiting for ages while I was waiting for you to get food, Tor. Do you remember that? That was where I'm back with blueberries came from. Do you have blueberries now? Flomp? Flomp. Fine. Well, you should go get some blueberries then. Tacos? Tacos are not blueberries, but tacos are probably better than blueberries, so good choice. Ooh. No, I really kind of forgot how many Fly Guys were in this game. It's kind of... Fly Guys are kind of like the staple of this game, because Mario 64 doesn't really use them too much, and Last Impact definitely did not use them too much, but it's like, this game just... I don't know, every single level seems to have it. That's why they're obligatory. Okay. Whoop. More coins down here. Have tacos every day? You would get sick of them. No, don't. That's gross. Stop doing that. Live your life better and smarter. Except 2006 and 2009? Why those years specifically? That seems kind of arbitrary. Did something happen? It's raining tacos? What does that even mean? How can you rain tacos? I'm having problems right now. Somebody help me. Alright. Well, there's 100 coins at least. Here we go! Alright, so this is the last red coin then. If this Lakitu kills me, I swear to God. Well... Where does the star spawn again? I like how Lakitu's cloud is still there, but he's despawned, so it's not moving. Into the water! Okay, I don't remember where the star spawns is. Oh wait, I think it spawns in the windmill. Woo! Fairly pretty stage. Yeah, it looks nice. It definitely has a Mario feel to it, which is something Last Impact completely lacks. Okay. Red coins of the sky. What's the next one? Oh yeah, behind the underwater gate, the reason why I needed the Vanish Cap. But yeah, it looks nice. Why am I going this way? Shortcut! Probably a long cut, actually, but I don't care. You'd be very right, BSX. Tick-tock clock? It's a great stage, I'm just awful at it. I mean, maybe I said it was my least favorite stage because I wasn't playing well, but I mean, I do like the stage. It's extremely creative, if nothing else. Okay, what am I doing here again? I guess I can go for the one up top here. That'll work. Well, fuck you too. Supposed to kill you, but then I didn't. Yeah, that does bother me too, but admittedly, I don't know how hard that might have been to program in. Alright, let's not fall off completely this time. Worth it. Go away, Fly Guy. Fly Guys in 64? Yes, they were. You can find them, in, if nothing else, in Tall Tall Mountain. This hack just uses them like a million times, so it kind of gets oversaturated, which is where the obligatory Fly Guy meme came from. Although it's a meme for me and not anyone else, but still, like, it's just kind of how it is. It might be a pain to program, it might just be something that they don't really bother with. Who knows? I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but I can understand it being a nitpick. It's like, it's something that the original hack does. So it would be cool if this one did too. This is a great level though, I love this level. Oh, there's also a Fly Guy in Shifting Sandland. There's a couple of them. It's lagging again. I really don't know what's going on with the lag. It's just kind of happening. I'm not really doing anything specific to cause it. Like, I've closed literally everything out. I've closed out literally everything I possibly can, too. Oh yeah, there is one in Rainbow Ride, too. Paragoombas? They're in Last Impact. I couldn't... Honestly, though, I could care less what enemies get used, I just care about good design. Whoop. Come on. There we go. This level reminds me of Blue Resort from Bomberman 64. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Also, the music is Donkey Kong Country 2, which is also awesome. This game was what introduced me to Donkey Kong Country 2's music. There's only one bullet bill in the entirety of Mario 64 original. What do I think of New Super Mario Bros. U? I like all the New Super Mario Bros. Games. In my opinion, New Super Mario Bros. 2 is the best designed one on its own, but it's also kind of simultaneously the worst designed one in the sense that it's the least original. But they're all good games on their own. I just think that the whole New Super Mario Bros. Trend just... A lot of people feel it's an excuse for Nintendo to be really lazy, and in a way it kind of is, because 2D Marios sell a lot better than 3D Marios, so for a while it's kind of been theorized that Nintendo just kind of does churn out some of the 2D Mario games specifically so that they can afford to make the much more amazing 3D Mario games that everyone loves that don't sell nearly as well. I like you, if nothing else, for the fact that it tried to do something slightly different with the formula. Like, it had different visual aesthetics and had different music and stuff. So I do like those aspects of it. Plus some of the challenge modes are pretty fun. 100% 3D world, does that include stamps? Because I don't think you're going to want to get all the stamps. That's not fun at all. But yeah, like, if you ignore some of the admittedly pretty bad aspects of New Super Mario Bros. 2, there is definitely something really good and tight about level design. And I mean, even though it's really easy, like, it's just kind of... Even though there's a bajillion coins and everything, like, it's still really fun. That was not what I was talking about, BSX. If you're gonna go for all the stamps, you need to beat every single level with every single character, and that's just ridiculous. So I significantly... You can go for all the other stamps, but I don't recommend getting the last few. Because that's just not fun. As far as the other stamps goes, I think the only one that most people don't like is the one in Hands-on Hall, where you like have to go outside where the spikes are throwing the little spike balls, and then it's like in one certain area of the level, they... Instead of hitting a wall and exploding, they just keep rolling, and so that's your hint that, oh hey, you can go out there. And then there's a stamp there, and so it's like that. It is much easier because then if you do 4-player stuff, then you only need to do that, but on your own, it's like, you have to play the game 5 times. It's ridiculous. Maybe someday I'll do it, but like, no. I beat every level and got all the 100, I got all the different green stars. I got all the other stamps. I just don't have all the character stamps because that's just stupid. This is where the other entrance is, by the way. The one that I went into earlier. You know, I really do have to say, this is so much more fun than Last Impact. It's not even funny, like, there are so many problems, too, but, like, it's not as obviously flawed, I guess, as Last Impact can just be so much. It's simple, and I feel like that's what it needs to be. Like, look how little slopes there are in this level. The one thing that's sloped is the beach, and you swim to that. Like, this game understands the limitations of Mario 64. Last Impact does not. Is it more fun than my original run? Oh yes, definitely. A lot of the problems of Star Road specifically come from just not knowing how to necessarily do some of the things, because that's one of the big problems with Star Road, is that like a lot of the things just seem like, how the hell do you do this? This doesn't make sense. It's not intuitive, and it has a great understanding of how Mario 64 is played, but at a very high degree, so it kind of expects you to know, like, all of the various different things that you can do that you never need in the original Mario 64, but then the game expects you to use in this game immediately, so it's like, and expertly, so it's like, even just simple things as like wall kicking, like you have to use that maybe like once or twice in the original Mario 64, but in this game you use it all the time. And wall kicking in this game is like ridiculous because you have to mash the A button as soon as you hit the wall. It's not like any other Mario game where you can slide down the wall. Otherwise you just balk. So you need to hit the A button as soon as you hit the wall. And like, even that alone is just like obnoxious in any setting where it's not just an extra reward for knowing how to play the game. It's like, so in ways like that, it can be kind of awkward. But when you know how to play Mario 64 in that kind of setting, then Star Road actually does become pretty fun. And even outside of that setting, there are some positives to the game. The level design is a lot more friendlier, I guess. This song is weird because it's actually a song from an ice level, and this is not an ice level. It's this clam that has the red coin, right? There's a clam down here that has a red coin in it. Yes. Give it to me. Oh, the last red coin I'm missing is literally just right at the start. Who would have guessed? Dead. Dead. Something I do like about this game is how in the original Mario 64, you get the wing cap first, and then the metal cap and vanish cap. And in this game, you get the vanish cap and metal cap first, and the wing cap much later. It's a neat little subversion. Anyways, okay. That's everything there. Now for the worst area in the first third of the game, Gloomy Garden. Yay. This level sucks. That's about all I can say about it, really. This level only mainly sucks because it has so many awkward jumps that it wants you to take. Or awkward jumps over instant death, no less. Calm myself, my excitement's too much. Okay. This level sucks, I don't like it. The good news is I know how to do it, so it hopefully won't be too bad. But yeah, this level is definitely one of the worst ones in Star Road. There are no skeletons here, only booze. We're all gonna get drunk, because no one's made that joke before. Whoop. 1, 2. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, 1, kick. 1. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the numbers are necessary. It's less instant death abuse, it's just a bottomless pit on the bottom of the thing. It's more so like the level design itself just isn't friendly. Like, all this kind of platforming it's very similar to how Rainbow Ride in the original was constructed, but even less forgiving than that. And that level already wasn't very forgiving. Frickin' momentum. Okay, well that's death number 3, I think. I don't know. I'm not supposed to be keeping track of the death count. You guys are. You're the ones that started it. But it's definitely going to increase in this level. I'll tell you that much. Activate a Boo Rave. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Oh, that's why I'm having problems with the camera, because it's Lakitu Cam again somehow. You've lost count already? Come on, Nada, you're supposed to be doing that. It's your thing. You started it, so finish it. Ugh, the Lone Tree, this one sucks. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I remember it, but I guess I'm just better at navigating these kinds of levels and stuff. Last Impact, that's one benefit to Last Impact, is that I'm more used to stupidity. No, I'm not going to stop making fun of Last Impact, it's not a good game. I don't even want to think about what you just rolled in. So I'm not going to bother. Those light-activated platforms, they're not light-activated. The background is just completely black, and they're colored things. It gives off the illusion, but it's not really light-activated. Well, shoot. My ride left me because I don't like... That red coin is not put in a good spot, honestly, because it's... This whole specific star is kind of really awkward in this way. I can at least get that one. Ugh. The awkward thing for me now is I need to get back to where I started. It's not light activated, there's just quicksand on the ground. It's all black textured, but it doesn't mean it's not there. The chat background? Oh, that's a screenshot from Super Mario Star Road DS. which would cause me to rage and insult more. Last Impact, definitely. Part of the thing with Pac-Man World 2, like, a large part of that, admittedly, is exaggeration. I'll be the first to admit it. If I'm being completely honest, Pac-Man World 2's biggest flaw is just a general sense of laziness and mediocrity. At its core, it's still a playable game. It's still the design is acceptable enough. It's like, it's on par, like, at best, it's just kind of an average game. At worst, it's just kind of a boring game. And a lot of my hatred for it, admittedly, was played, not necessarily in the Let's Play, but it was played up. It's been played up lately because it's just kind of like my thing now. It's like, I hate Pac-Man, I hate yellow things, I kill all of them, Pac-Man is awful. But I mean, it's... Pac-Man World 2's biggest thing is just that it's boring. It's like... I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it, so... It's just... meh. It's a meh game. It's mediocre. I don't know what I was expecting with it, though. I mean, arguably, I shouldn't have expected anything at all, but, like, I don't know. I still don't like it. I don't think it's a good game, but it's not, like... It's not, like, an actually, like, garbage game. Not in reality. Whereas Last Impact, on the other hand, is just bad. It's very badly designed. Like, it's practically a mockery of design in general, like. Plus, it's so freaking, like, cocky, like, Kaze is so cocky, like, oh, this is a spiritual successor to Mario 64. It's basically Mario 64 2. It's so good. It's like, what? No, shut up, stop it, just shut up, just have humility, please, be humble, like, seriously. That's one of the things that bothers me most. It's not even about the game, it's just about the way he treats it. Okay, time to get 100 coins, and then I'm done with Gloomy Garden, thankfully. Sure. Actually, that's just a 1-up that's up there. Now, the good news is that this level is really easy to get 100 coins in. Last Impact, my redemption? No, the only thing that would be getting, like... Because the reason for the Star Road redemption thing was because I got the Yoshi stars in this game. The last 9 stars in this game, I got them using save states originally. So I was like, alright, I'll get them without using save states originally. I don't even remember why. Why did I use save states originally? What was so... I don't really know, but it's... Whatever, but that's why I made that entire video. But Last Impact, the things I used save states in for that game were things that were garbage. Maybe I'd be able to do... I mean, I'd definitely be able to do some of the Rainbow Road stars, and maybe if I had the patience, the frickin' Rochet's Moon Cellar area without save states, but like... Oh, frame rate's dipping. But the point of it is, like, everything else I used save states in for Last Impact was just awful. Like, the frickin' gear thing in the Shadow Factory? Fuck no, I'm not doing that without save states. What else? The rest of Rainbow Road? Like, the frickin' Rainbow Pathway star? Like, that one was so stupid. Or the thing where you have to use the Rainbow Star and just awkwardly jump up the platform, thin, weird platform. Like, that was frustratingly annoying. Like, there's no way I'm ever doing that kind of thing. So, no. To put it mildly, no. Last Impact World Record Speedrunner? That's kind of an iffy subject, 'cause, I mean, the game just came out. Anyone who's a World Record Speedrunner is probably gonna lose their world record in, like, 5 more runs. What? What are you even talking about? Oh, absolutely, BSX. If you want to see me get mad, watch Last Impact. Last Impact is a very badly designed game that caused quite a lot of anger. I don't see why you would want to watch anger, but I mean, if you do, that's the new go-to, basically, because it's the most reasonable anger I think I've ever had on my channel. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Well, yeah, they're fine in the beginning, because it's like, the beginning levels are like okay, it doesn't seem necessarily like it's going to be as bad as it originally was. What? Why didn't he give me a blue coin? Oh god, I hope I can get this now. Fuck. I wouldn't need to get one more blue coin anyway, but where do I go now? I can definitely still get this. Cage is over here. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, there we go, okay. Not exactly the best way to get 100 coins in this level, but not the worst. Alright. I'm just gonna exit course, so you guys don't get to increase your death counter. Alright. Let's get some of the side stars before I move on. Yep, wrong way. Oh, it is easy. It's because there's a lot of things that give you blue coins in the level. Please don't fall off, damn it. Wow, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. That surprises me, actually. Alright. Everyone should remember this one from my Let's Play, if you watched a Let's Play. Fuck you! Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's get the other red coins now. Yep, okay. Let's just wall kick up there. Crab? No, the captain was here originally. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, there's no other way to get up here, okay. Alright, fine, I'll go the long way. Yep, one of them's named Cedric, and I think another is named Diane. And then there's Murder Apocalypse, but we don't talk about him. Okay. Where's the other red coin that I'm missing? Oh, it's on top of the house. I thought there was one on top of the house, but I didn't remember. That took me 45 minutes originally. But only because of one thing. Oh, BSX, just wait until you hear about Hitler Goomba. Oh yeah, this is Mushroom Mountain Town, by the way, for those not in the know. Also known as the Plain of Not Elephants. Welp. I've lost the race unless Koopa the Quick freaks out like he sometimes does. Okay. Well, I'll be able to find out if I can keep going or not in a few seconds. Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright, let's try and get the roof star again. I almost call it a shine. I'm not playing Mario Sunshine. Ooh, nice. Okay. Toad, give me a star. Yay. Okay. And back and go. Alright. Let's try this again, Koopa the Quick. God damn it! Are you kidding me? Okay, let's see if he freaks out again. 55-7 is the time we need to remember. This one area makes this stupid race, like, really annoying. Five 7, 55-8. This is gonna take a few tries. It's really frustrating, simply because like you're supposed to wait on this stupid platform, but it's like it's a race, so you're always expecting to go fast. So it's just really frustrating to like try and do it fast, and then if you fail, like you're basically screwed. Whatever. I've been here for a while, Tor. What the f- We were never in the way before. Goddamn momentum! I was on the platform! I even ground pounded to try and make sure that I would stay on the platform, but of course no. This tiny friggin' bit of momentum took me off the thing. Let's see if he freaks out, I guess. Worst part is I even made it too. I hate this. This stupid freaking... That one area is like the worst thing. Okay, fine. I'll go the long swimming route. This wouldn't be so bad if you could just immediately restart, but no, if you lose, you have to either die or reset. Okay, let's take this nice and slowly. Good enough for me, let's go. We know the time that he gets. It's just a matter of beating him. was like 5 seconds. Okay. I hate that. Go away, Chucky. No one likes you. Actually, I do like to Chucky. I feel bad. Sorry, Chucky. Actually, the only Chucky I don't like is the one in Mad Musical Mess. That's probably the closest ever Koopa the Quick race you'll ever see. Alright, well, either way, that's every star in the beginning area, so now for the boss. Oh boy, these guys. Okay. Welcome to Bowser's Slithery Swamp. Welp. Camera? Oh, okay. There is not a Chucky in every level. There's also not a Fly Guy in every level. But I mean, obligatory Fly Guy just sounds a lot nicer than obligatory Chucky. Alright, let's angle that jump a little bit better now. No! Damn it! That wasn't supposed to be a dive. Alright, there we go. The Chucky is just a Chucky, he doesn't have to be anything. What? Damn it. I noticed that there's no death counter. I guess you guys got tired. It's a shame, because this is when it would actually be matter. These platforms are just so low to the ground that they make everything awkward. Donkey Kong Country version of this song is miles better. Okay, let's see how well I do against the pernicious piranha plants. And their Metroid Prime music. Okay. Which one's the annoying one again? That one. Fly Guy, I was supposed to bounce on you. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully the rest of them should be smoothish sailing. That one's definitely the hardest to get to, though. All they are basically the big ones from the one level and the big piranha plants from Tiny Huge Island, basically. That's all these are. Let's get the one where the Goombas are evil. No Goombas killing me today. This song sounds horrible in Mario 64 sound font, by the way. Whoa! Okay. Alright. You know, the thing I don't really get, Bowser's like, haha, let's see how well you deal with these piranha plants, but then Mario has to go out and specifically fight them himself. They don't attack him unless he gets near them, so it's not like, it's not really like they're attacking him, it's more like he's just hunting them. Oh right, I forgot, in the deluxe version he made the key pop out of the last one, but originally there was a star that appeared right at the beginning. Okay. Well, that went well. Second try's the charm. 1 hour, 48 minutes, and I'm already through the first third of the game. I'm not sure how long I'm going to make this stream go on for. Is it true that there's a Lost Star Road versus Let's Play? Yes. PD's only ever fought Mario. I mean, I guess, sort of, yeah. Alright, let's get the fun one out of the way first. Hey, look, everybody, it's step 5! The bee enemies are garbage because they're, like, really erratic and 2D, so they're really hard to see where they are, and they just love to kill you. So the best way to kill them is basically to just keep ground pounding and hope they fly under you. Where did he go? Step 5, hello? Well, step 5 killed himself, I guess. There is step 9 on top of the thwomp, his step 5's lesser known cousin, but still just as annoying. There we go. Step 9 is dead. Well, doesn't matter. I died anyway. Okay. Failed to hit the Goomba. Fuck off, Step 5. No one likes you. Except I actually like you when I'm not playing the game. Okay. I'm probably gonna get a game over here. Oh, I forgot that this game has the stupid game over area. I completely forgot about that. Oh. Okay. Damn it! This is really hard to jump off of a thwomp onto that area. Because, like, the thwomps are slopes. So it's like you can't really get a good jump easily. I know it sounds like a John, but I mean, it's basically how the game works, really. There we go, I finally killed Step 5. Thankfully, this is the most annoying star in the level, so once I do this, we'll basically be home free. It's a lot further out than I keep expecting it to be. Default Beep. Hello, Default Beep. Yeah, this is to be expected with this level. The death count just rises. At least Step 9 is really easy to kill. That's actually really funny, Tom. I never even thought about that. Of all changes, they made it so that the thwomps, one of the few things in Mario 64 original that is sloped, is one of the things in this game that isn't sloped. That is really funny. Oh my god. Yep. And home free. Okay, I didn't gain a game over on that star. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go this way, I guess. Hey look, it's Bullet Bills. Ow. It's a really good thing I know what I'm doing in this game. Hey look, another spinning heart. Fuck you, Last Impact. Because if I didn't know what I was doing, it would basically be my Let's Play, and my Let's Play's not good. Okay, way too high. Whoa! That's like the one time invisible walls have ever been useful. I'll accept it. The game took pity on me. Tricky tambourine trick? Oh, that's this one. Please go away. Also, yes, the game is lagging. Don't It's not your eyes. It's... Alright, that's not too bad. Thump. Okay, game, you can stop lagging at any point now. That would be appreciated. Crazy note climb. Oh, that's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. That was a little bit too close for my tastes. Hold on, I just realized that. Hold on, wait. That is totally what you're supposed to do. I never actually did this star, like... I never did this star in the order I was supposed to, because that's the first star I got in Mad Musical Nest, so I was just experimenting. But it's called Crazy Note Climb, and you need the Crazy Box in order to do it. Because if you try and climb up the regular path, then it doesn't work. And now I'm just now realizing that that's actually... that has to have been what was intended there. I mean, that's how I did it, because that's how you do it, but, like... It doesn't seem like it's supposed to be how you do it, but, like, judging from, like, the actual name of the level, like, and the very accurate placement of that, like, that's gotta be what it's intended to be. Anyways. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, is Chucky alive? Okay, good, Chucky's alive. Chucky can fall off here sometimes and just screw you out of some money. Also, what are you doing over here, Step 5? The aesthetics of the stage are definitely creative, I'll give it that. And they're not sloped. Whoa, Mario, don't do that, please. He trades them in for a star, obviously. Okay, let's get out of here where I'm not gonna keep almost falling. Okay. My controller's slipperiness is definitely getting annoying now. Mario's not exactly stopping when I want him to. I'm gonna... if I play this game again, I should check the dead zone of the controller so that I can, like, make it so that Mario stops freaking out every few seconds. Hey, buddy! Ow. Fuck that guy. Anyways. I can't see. There we go. Do. This music is from Rayman, by the way, in case you are not aware. The original song sounds a million times better than this, because it's not freaking Mario 64 sound font. Well, I wanted to dive. Mario didn't dive. Mario's not diving! Oh my god! Jeez, Mario, don't do that to me! Okay, I'm facing a direction that will keep me safe. Okay, please get the 100 coins. That's all I care about right now, is getting 100 coins. Alright. At least now I don't need to go through everything all over again, if I die. Alright. 7? Mario, stop doing this! Okay. Where's 8, then? Oh, 8's in one of the... cannon things. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what? Where the hell is 8? Okay, I guess he's not gonna fire out of his thing. Unless I'm here. Okay, I successfully got everything in Mad Musical Mess that I possibly can right now without getting a game over. I classify that as a success. Let's go to Sandyside's secret. Okay, let's go to Sandyside's secret without getting lit on fire. Let's go for the straight-up race. That was weird. I mean, at least I still got the star, but like I passed over the finish line, and it was like, nope. It was like, and then I tried again. It's like, yep. Okay. I'm gonna go to Sandyside's secret again, but in the meantime, should I go to Large Leaf Forest or Melting Snow Peaks? You guys can decide for me. Well, that's one vote for Large Leaf Forest and one vote for Melting Snow Peaks, so... Melting Snow Peaks does have ice music. Okay, so that's 2 votes for Melting Snow Peaks. So, Melting Snow Peaks it is. Both levels are not too bad, so it won't take too long to get to Largely Forest, or it wouldn't have taken too long to get to Melting Snow Peaks if I did Largely Forest. Blah 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 blah. Please stop lagging on me. I don't know why there's all these weird, like, marching penguins for this area, but it's just kind of, like, there. Okay. This first star is obnoxious. This is from Sonic Advance. This is White Mountain or something? Ice Mountain? Fuck you! There we go. That guy's annoying. I think that's the first time I've also ever actually legitimately killed him, because most of the time he kills himself. I think I might try and go until I have 65 stars, so that I'm like halfway through the game. It's a shiny bully, it's just a chill bully. Ow. Alright, this is where this star becomes complete luck. Because this thing from Snowman's Land is obnoxious as hell. No, 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 no. No, it's right there! God damn it! The big ones are the most annoying ones. There we go, okay. Jesus, annoying. And it will never not be annoying. But at least it doesn't automatically kill you for failure. You know what? I'm gonna go take the penguin to its mom. What? Fuck! Screw you, what even just hit me? Okay. Fly guy. What? Oh, God. Oh, it was the snowman that hit me originally. Where am I? God damn it! Okay. I'll kill you for good measure, even though you didn't do anything. Okay. What? I killed you! some friggin'... Hey. Get back here. Try and wriggle out of my hands? I'm supposed to do that. Okay. I always find this funny. Here's your baby chick. Thank you for finding my naughty child. Here's a star. Flings through the wall. Like, it's just so silly. It's like, here's a star. Fling. It's all the way over here. I don't know, it might be. I'm not keeping a son of a friggin' count. Also, I know, right, Beep? This entire game is so much more refreshing after Last Impact, really. Like, it's certainly not Mario 64 original, but, like, there really is something... Bye, bully. Are you still in the wall? No, the bully's probably, like, all the way on the ground now. Bully's dead. Okay. Melting Snow Peaks is a pretty good level in this game, to be honest. It's difficult, but it's good. But yeah, like, there really is something charming about this game that, like... It's not Mario 64, but it's definitely, like... It's decent, like... It's got good ideas, it's got decent levels, it's not perfect, but, like, it's still enjoyable. The biggest problems that it has are just... expecting too much of the player skill in Mario 64, I guess. Whereas Last Impact is just genuinely bad in every way. This game is more of like a... If you're good at Mario 64, it's a lot better than if you're not good at Mario 64. If that makes any sense. Okay, there's no coins up there. I thought there were, but they're not. So, that's why I went up there and then did nothing. Boing. Do 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 do. No, all of his coins fell off the edge. It's rude. Come on, dude, are you gonna die or what? There we go. Okay, get the red coin. And the teleporter on the rock. This song is a lot better in the original Sonic Advance sound font because, like, you can actually understand what the song's trying to do. In the Mario 64 sound font, all the notes of the main melody get completely lost in the backing melody. What are you cricketing? Stop cricketing at me. thank you. I stole that bully's lunch money. Okay. Let's push the box to get the red coin that's over here. Whoa. I do not remember this coin being this hard to get. Hello? There we go. Hey, you're gonna be my 100 coin. Is that a mechanic in another game? I don't know. All I know is that if you stand on the last pillar, you get an extra life, but it's not really the most worth it, so I don't really care about it, which is why I'm not really doing it. Okay. How many great coins I have 5? Wow. I thought I had more than that. Well, now I have 6, and there's others down here. Actually, all the others I'm missing are down here. Hey, stars are important, you know. Whoa, the camera changed. Fuck you! That was just everything went awfully. Well, at least I don't need to get 100 coins again, but now I don't get the extra lives from getting 100 coins. Spawning enemies and bad cameras. What? Fuck you! I'm not giving you back your lunch money. Do. Why does the camera do that? Stars up here, right? Yep, okay. Here we go! The camera is out for blood. The camera hates me. Oh, I didn't even notice your typo. Well. And start over here. Alright, Melting Snow Peaks is done. Largely Forest. This is one of my favorite levels in this game. It's so simple, but I really like it. Hey look, a spinning heart. Fuck you, Kaze. And star. Those tree sprites look really ugly, by the way. Here we go! What looks amazing on the DS? This level, you mean? I don't think I remember seeing it on DS. Yeah, this level does remind me of the river in Pokemon Snap. It's great. There's definitely a distinct Nintendo 64-y feel here. It's enjoyable. And over here. Yep. I still remember these things. Oh yes, that is right. Mushy friend. I haven't gone inside the tree yet. Hello, mushy friend. No, 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 Fuck you! Okay, let's try it again. There is definitely a certain feel to N64 levels when done properly, which Kaze does not do in Last Impact. All Last Impact's levels are just, like, muddy and boring and uninteresting. Whoa, Goomba, where did you come from? You just popped in out of nowhere. The magic appearing Goomba. Yeah, this level's definitely also inspired by Click Clock Wood. Ah, the quick lily pad hop. I forgot this was even a level. Let's see if I can do it first try. possible to get this star by triple jumping. That's how the speedrunners do it, but I don't know how. Maybe if I'm like at the... Oh, cool! Nice! So you can do that. Okay. Well, who needs the box? Okay. Back up to the beehive. What I really like about this level, though, is that it feels nice and compact. Where'd the Chucky go? I haven't been here yet. He's not here. Chuckies do weird things in this game. Well, the leaves here don't exactly help me remember how I'm supposed to do this. I can't see what I'm doing either. All right, I'm supposed to go the other way around the tree. But I just kind of accidentally fell and somehow managed to grab what I was not supposed to be able to grab. So I'll accept that. Oh wow, I dropped a lot of frames earlier. I'm not sure where that was though. I mean, it's a stream, so it doesn't matter too much so long as it's not continuously happening, but yeah. Somewhere along the lines I dropped frames. You guys would probably know better than me, because I'm looking at the game, I'm not looking at that. Although, I probably could easily look at that, I mean, it's one-to-one with exactly what I'm doing. So I might as well just look at that, look at my other screen where it's on OBS. Please don't do that, Mario. Hi, John. How are you today? It's not one with a red coin in it. This isn't Discord, you can't use emoticons like that. None of these trees have red coins. I'm expecting them to, but none of them do. That was a lot cooler than I really wanted to be. But I'll accept it. There's a red coin tree. Where the heck is that? Oh, wait. dropping frames, it says. Why am I dropping frames? Please stop dropping frames. Hello? Are you okay? Hold on. Hopefully that fan that I just turned on won't be too loud, but I think part of the problem might be just because my computer is overheating. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything I can really do about it, but... Oh god, I just dropped a bajillion more frames. Computer, what the hell are you doing? Stop overheating! For fuck's sake! You're doing fine like 5 seconds ago! I'm just trying to play a game. Something special might happen, Tom. I don't know. I've never actually collected all the dragon coins. You might just get maybe programmed it in, but I highly doubt it would be anything other than getting an extra life or something. There's nothing really else you could do with it. You can hear it, but it's not distracting. Well, yeah, that's kind of what a fan is in general. Like, it's something to have onto the background usually. Like, it's background noise, but something that's like a constant droning noise like this, like it gets. You get used to it, basically. It's not constantly changing, it's just a simple noise, so it's like, oh, okay. You know? Camera does not know how to react to this area. Alright, these blue coins appear on this thing, right? Yeah? Okay. Hey! Fuck you! I dropped more frames. God damn it. Why is my computer's processing like 500... Oh my god, what is going on? What are you doing? Task Manager. I don't even know what half of this stuff usually does, but like seriously. It's just dying! I don't understand what this level's doing, but it's completely killing OBS! Oh my god! I don't even know how this is gonna sound to you guys, but like, I dropped like thousands of frames in the past 5 seconds! Can I change my settings right now? Settings won't be applied until next time you begin streaming. Oh. I can't kill Google Chrome, otherwise then the chat's gone. I can't see, then I can't read you guys or have it on video. My computer can't download updates unless I tell it to. Seems somewhat stable now, so I guess I'll keep trying. I dropped before this level, I had like maybe 60 or 70 frames drop. Now I have 1,554. This is gonna look awful in the final recording. Seems somewhat okay right now, though. Hello, Lukitu. Oh, there are more dropped frames. What are you doing, computer? Like, you don't even normally react like this. You haven't been acting like this the entire time. And then suddenly I start playing this level and you can't handle it? I have nothing open that could possibly be gotten rid of either. Okay, seems a little okay again. That's the only solution I can really have, is to just not do or say anything when I see it's freaking out. Because then you don't miss anything. See, the thing about that, VSX, is that I'm almost done with the stream anyway. So I want to at least try and get to where I wanted to end this. Because like I said, I wanted to end at 65 stars. I'm about to get 2 more, and then it's just 1 more star. And that's really easy to get, so this is basically the last thing of the stream, anyway, so I might as well finish it. It's just really frustrating that, like, this happened right at the end. I don't understand what my computer is doing, but it's trash. This is part of the reason why I don't even stream very often, because my computer is garbage. Just need to keep stopping and checking, making sure that it's working properly. Alright, here's 100 coins. The worst looking 100 coins you've ever seen, or haven't seen. And the last red coin is right on the beehive. I thought my computer crashed for a second. I really did. But somehow, I guess... What? What are you doing, computer? It's somehow unclicking out of Project 64 and freezing the game. My computer is doing nonsensical things right now. What is going on? Star Road! Star Road. Star Road. No! Oh, that's not what I want. I just need to get to the top. Let me get to the top, please. This is horrible. Largely Forest, I hate you. You ruined the stream. Even though the stream was gonna be over after you anyway. You know, this all really did time in pretty well, though. Like, I was like, 65 stars when I'm gonna be done, and it's, you're gonna see just how well that times up in a moment. Okay. I didn't drop any other frames. Ow. So now I just need to get around the roots of the tree. Get me out of this level, please. It killed my computer. It poisoned the water. Burned my house down. Everything went wrong, basically. Okay. One more star and it's gonna be quite simple. And then I'm ending this train wreck. Although I guess, you know, I was playing too well. The stream had to have some sort of train wreck in order to be Star Road proper. Just gotta step on the switch, jump up onto the boxes. This is a mistake. Okay. And now that I'm over here, we have a toad. So, what'd I tell ya? 65 stars. Get me out of here. Everything's lagging like crazy. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, I would say I was pretty good. It's level 6 and 7 I can do next time. And move on to the upstairs. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah. I'll do another Star Road stream eventually. Probably not immediately, but I'll pick up on this save file and that'll be that. I might beat the game in the next stream. I mean, I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I could easily do like a 4 or 5 hour stream and just finish the game next time. Who knows? Either way, seriously, ever since I left largely Forest now, my computer's just fine, so that level really just completely destroyed everything. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone who showed up to the stream, and that's about it. See you guys when I next stream, or if you watch my videos.